Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to learn a crucial stop in rollerblading, and that's the plow stop. The plow stop, it's great for beginners, and it's also a great skill to know to have more control while you're skating. In my opinion, it's the easiest way to stop. While the T-stop might be more effective, I do think it takes more skill and balance to master the T-stop, and same goes for the spin stop. So if you come from ice skating or skiing, the plow stop is actually going to feel really familiar to you. It's the same as the snow plow or similar to the snow plow in skiing. So there's that famous South Park line where the instructor goes, if you French fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're going to have a bad time. So that pizza stop from that episode is our plow stop in rollerblading. Let's learn how to plow stop. Step one is to widen your stance. You want your feet shoulder width apart, knees bent, good posture. Step two is the shape. A-frame, A-shape, pizza, and just slightly, not too much. The idea is that that shape will create friction, which will help you stop. And step three is to pressure your inside edges. So the inside edge is the big toe edge of your skate. Outside edges is the pinky toe. So you're gonna pressure your inside edges and you're gonna put some weight into your heels. And that friction is what's gonna create the stop. Let's go through our plow stop step by step. Skate. Make sure that you find a smooth, flat, safe surface. Step two, widen your stance. Step three, toes pointed in. Step four, pressure. A common mistake I do want you to know about is actually bringing your feet too close together, your toes too close together, and tripping yourself. So it's where people literally think their toes have to touch. Oh no, it'll take you down. So be sure that you keep that A shape nice and wide. You don't actually want to literally A shape. You want a wide A shape. And then there's the stepping plow, which is good for more high speed, where you make that shape of an A, and then you kind of step your feet side to side to get the friction that you need to come to your stop. So friends, remember, practice is the best teacher. So I'm going to give you some drills that will help you practice and master your plow stop. Number one is just a slow roll. So you're gonna skate, get some speed, and then you're gonna go into your wide stance and not come to a complete stop, but actually go back to skating. But just feel how that wide stance will slow you down, back to skating, wide stance to slow you down, back to skating. This is actually similar to the pizza French fry scene in that South Park episode where the kids are going, pizza, French fry, pizza, French fry, pizza. Next drill is your swizzles. Your feet start together and you're gonna open, and then you're actually gonna bring your feet together. Open, bring your feet together. This drill will get you used to using your edges and give you a better understanding of the power of that wide stance. And remember, when your feet come together, your feet come all the way together. Your toes don't come together, because that's how you're gonna trip and fall. Another good drill is monster turns. So you do that A-frame, lot of pressure on your outside foot. So I used to work at a skate rink where they gave me a really tiny space for my lessons, and I would do drills up and down the short side. So my beginner kids, they would be going full speed at the wall, and then they'd do these big monster turns to prevent themselves from crashing, which taught me that a monster turn is actually an easy way to find control on your skates for beginners. It's kind of the same idea as your plow stop, where you go wide stance, but then there's a wall in front of me. You're just gonna shift your weight to get out of the way, but it's that wide A-frame stance. Number three is your weight transfer. So your feet still come shoulder width apart, slight shape of an A, and then you'll transfer your weight side to side And you'll feel how this actually slows you down. So I'm transferring my weight to my left foot, transferring my weight to my right foot, left foot, and I'm in this wide A shape. So are you seeing a theme here? This wide A shape is going to be your brake. It's gonna slow you down, and it can help you stop, which brings us to drill number 4, the plow stop. So you're actually gonna get some speed, go wide, feet come together, pressure until you come to a stop, and you did it. That's the plow stop. Now it's time for you to go practice. And with practice, the plow stop should come with ease. Subscribe to my channel for more rollerblading tutorials. I have a whole video on 10 different ways to stop from beginner to advanced to check out. I also have a video on that T-stop I mentioned at the beginning, which I do think is the most effective way to stop and a good stop for beginners. It just does require a little bit more balance and control, like I said. So go check out my T-stop video. And I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.